Hola, estudiantes de Español 1. Today you are going to learn some conjugation in the unit La Ropa, Clothes y vamos de compras. Let's go shopping. So, la cita es el libro y la maestra. You have two LQs. How do I conjugate? Ir, querer, pensar, llevar. And what are some expressions with tener? Muy importante. So we have some expectations. You have to tomar apuntes. Tienen que tomar apuntes. Take notes. Tienen que, you have to, escribir el vocabulario nuevo. Writing new, nuevo means new vocabulary. Y contestar todas las preguntas. Answer all the questions in a possible. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Entonces, vamos a empezar. Ok, vamos a empezar con review. Y empezamos con, we start with ir. Ir means to go. And ir, it is a totally irregular verb, so the stem changes. And the stem becomes V. Okay? So yo, I, voy, yo voy, I go. Tú, vas. Él, ella, usted, va. Nosotros o nosotras, vamos. We go. Vosotros y vosotras, vais. You all, informal, in Spain, go. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, van. Ejemplo. Example 1. Yo voy al centro comercial a comprar ropa nueva. I go to the shopping mall. So I'm going to highlight the new words. Voy al centro comercial. I'm going to the shopping mall. All this means shopping mall. To buy ropa, clothes. Nueva, new. Ok, muy bien. Y ejemplo 2. Nosotros vamos a la tienda a comprar unos zapatos. Nosotros vamos, we go to the store. So the new word is la tienda. A comprar, to buy unos, some shoes. Okay, zapatos. And this means some. Okay, muy bien. Okay, so this is a new verb, pensar. Pensar means to think. It's an AR verb. It means that the endings are the ones that you're familiar with. O, as, a, amos, an, and is. However, some verbs, when they have an E, especially between two consonants, we have to change the stem. So, a little bit. So, the stem will be, we drop the AR, right? We drop this. And the stem will be pen, pens. But what we have to do is add an I before the E. Okay, so that becomes the stem. And that's what these verbs are called, IE verbs, meaning we have an I before the E. So this is the new stem. So piens. And we are going to start. So yo pienso. This is the O. Tú piensas. Él, ella, usted piensa. Nosotros, nosotras pensamos. Vosotros, vosotras pensáis. Ellos, ellas o ustedes piensan. Okay, remember, so I think, you informal think, él piensa, that would be he thinks, ella piensa, she thinks, usted piensa, you formal think, nosotros, we think, vosotros, vosotras, you all in Spain think, ellos think, they male think, ellas piensan, they female think, ustedes, you all think. Let's start with the ejemplo. So we have two ropas, vestidos here. We have two types of clothes, vestidos, dresses here. So I'm going to make sentences using this. So el ejemplo 1, I will say, yo pienso que, I think that el vestido rojo con amarillo es más bonito que el vestido rosado. So I'm going to compare one thing with the other one. Let's go with the vocabulario. Entonces, yo pienso que, I think that, el vestido rojo, the red dress with yellow, es más bonito, is prettier. Más bonito is like say more pretty than el vestido rosado. Remember, the que could be that, could be then, in making comparisons. Or I can make, say, no, ellas piensan que los vestidos son muy feos. They are giving their opinion, and basically we're saying ellas, they, female, think that the vestidos are very ugly. Okay? That's how you write statements en español when giving your opinion. Okay? Muy bien. Ahora, llevar. Llevar means to wear. In this context that we're talking about clothes, ropa, but it could mean to take or to carry. But in this context, we are just going to use it to wear. Okay? Y es an AR verb. It means o, as, a, amos, an. Same thing. The stem in this one, although it has an E, it doesn't change. So that's why in Spanish it's so important to know when these verbs have to be changed or we have to add an I before an E. In this case, we don't need to. So I'm going to say yo llevo, I wear. Tú llevas, you wear. Él, ella, usted lleva. Nosotros o nosotras llevamos. Vosotras lleváis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes llevan. Same conjugation o as, a, amos, an, and I don't change the stem. The stem remains the same. Just drop the AR and put the endings. Ejemplo, so we're going to use these images here. A little bit bigger, you can see them. So I'm going to say él lleva una camiseta amarilla y unos pantalones azules. Okay. He wears a yellow t-shirt and blue pants. Okay. Pantalones cortos. Make sure that it's short pants. Okay. Muy bien. Y I'm going to describe now what she is wearing. So lleva, when you use lleva, it implies that you are wearing. So it could be he wears or he is wearing. So in Spanish, sometimes this is wearing or the ing is not used. So it implies both. Entonces, ella lleva una falda roja. She is wearing or she wears a red skirt. Okay. A falda roja. Muy bien. Now, another verb, empezar. Empezar means to begin. And in this one, we have an E. And in this case, we have to again add an I before the E in the stem. So we have the stem. Again, we drop the AR. That's what we always do. And we are going to add an I before the E. So the stem is empieza. So I'm going to write it down. My stem, empiezo. Tú empiezas. Él, ella, usted empieza. Nosotros o nosotras empezamos. Vosotros y vosotras empezáis. Ellos y ustedes empiezan. Okay, muy importante, and I forgot to mention, sorry about that, that nosotros y vosotras, they never change the stem for some reason that I can explain. But the stem doesn't change. So the IE only applies for this part of the house. This part of the house. So it doesn't, it just implies this part of the house. And we leave outside nosotros and vosotras. Okay. I'm going to make an examples. Just delete this. Okay. So, la escuela empieza a las 9:30 de la mañana. We learned that in previous lessons. Let's review. So, school starts at 9:30 in the morning. So, it's to begin or to start. Either one. Y I can say la clase de español empieza en la mañana de lunes a viernes. Entonces, Spanish class starts in the morning from Monday to Friday. La clase de español empieza. Why am I using él, ella, and usted? Because I can replace la escuela. Remember, every single noun is feminine or masculine. So I'm going to replace la escuela for she, ella. Right? La clase de español is feminine as well. It's la clase de español. So I'm going to replace it for she. How do you know that it's feminine? Because you have this la and you have la. That's how you know it's feminine. Okay? Muy importante. Muy bien. Okay. Now, querer. And please pay attention to this because this is totally new for you. So, querer is an I verb too. It means to want. Why is an IE verb? Because we have an E here and we have to add an I before the E. And it is an ER verb. So in Spanish, there are AR verbs, ER verbs, and IR verbs. So the endings change. So the new endings are, you're going to see which ones are O, es, hemos, en, and es. So this is the stem. So I'm going to write, that's the stem. So I'm just going to get rid of the ER. Just the two last letters. As AR, I get rid of the ER. So I'm going to write the stem. In all of them. Except here. So here I don't have to do anything, just drop the ER. So the stem is this one. The stem is this one, but here I have to add the I before the E. Alright, you see the difference? So never add the IE in nosotros and vosotras. Okay, now the endings. So the endings of ER verbs are the following. O, yo quiero, I want. Tú quieres, o es. Él, ella, usted quiere. Nosotros y nosotras queremos. Vosotros en vosotras queréis. Ellos en ellas y ustedes quieren. So the endings are o, es, hemos, en, and es. No more o, as, a, amos, an. This time o, es, hemos, es, en. Why? Because it's an ER verb. Okay. Ejemplo. 1. And we're going to use this one, and this is a new word. Yo quiero los calcetines de colores. I want the colorful or socks. So calcetines, socks. I'm going to highlight this because that's a new word. And I'm just going to use another one. Pedro y Claudia. That's Pedro and Claudia. Those are proper names. What I'm going to use? Quieren, right? Because I'm talking about two people. He and she becomes ellos, they. They want, Pedro y Claudia want a los calcetines también. They want the calcetines, socks also. Okay. Muy bien. Preferir means to prefer, not to want. Let me fix that. And is an EI verb because we have an E, and which one we're going to change is the second E. So I'm going to make a note, it's an I verb too. However, there is something different here, and it's an IR verb. So we have AR, o as a, amos an, ER, o es e, hemos en, and now you are going to learn the IR endings. So let's work on the stem first. So that it will be prefier. That's the stem. And we're going to write the stem in each of the boxes. Prefier, 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 no prefier, right? Just prefer, prefer y prefier. You see the difference? So what are going to be the endings? Yo prefiero. So it's always O in yo. Good. Tú prefieres O. It's the same as the other one. So we have O, es. Él, ella, usted prefiere. Good. So it doesn't change much. And this one changes. Preferimos. Imos. Preferís. Prefieren. So the endings of IR verbs are O, es, e, imos, is, en. And I'm going to give you an example. Again, O, es, e, imos, is, en. Ejemplo. Yo prefiero pagar en efectivo y usar euros. Okay, now the vocabulary. I prefer to pay, so this is a new word, to pay, in cash, and use euros. So I have an example here. So those are euros. So I can say, yo prefiero pagar en efectivo y usar euros. Y ejemplo 2. Marta prefiere comprar en dólares. Let's go over the vocabulary. So it will be Marta prefers to buy in dollars. So that's how you write dollars in Spanish. So we have pagar, to pay, efectivo, cash, euros, dólares, dollars, and preferir, to prefer, IR verb. Okay, muy bien. But this one, you don't have to worry about the conjugation because we use that with, or it is singular or plural, that's all. So cuesta or cuestan, they both mean cost. And the new word cuánto, how much. Okay? So I'm going to make some examples. So we have prices here. This is euros. Euros, that's the symbol of euros. And I'm going to make some statements. So we are in a store and I'm going to ask cuánto cuesta la camisa. How much the camisa cost? Cuánto? It's singular. I'm only asking about this item, which is singular. So the person is going to answer la camisa cuesta, costs 25 euros. Okay? So this is singular, costs. So cuesta in reality is costs and no costs. Okay? No cost. And then we have pantalones. Los pantalones are plural. So I'm not going to use cuesta. I'm going to use cuestan. So we have the same conversation, but now about the pants. ¿Cuánto cuestan los pantalones? And the person is going to say, los pantalones cuestan, because I'm talking about the items, 35 euros. Ok, muy bien. Cerrar means to close. And there are two ways of saying that, singular or plural. Cierra o cierran, closed. And cuando, when. So we have a dialogue. We are going to ask somebody about el centro comercial, shopping mall, y las tiendas. So let's make a dialogue. So, ¿cuándo cierra el centro comercial? So I'm asking when the shopping mall closes. So cierra. And the person is going to say, el centro comercial cierra a las 9 de la noche. Okay? Now, the stores. So I'm going to ask a person, ¿cuándo cierran las tiendas? When do the stores close? And the person is going to say, las tiendas cierran a las 9 de la noche. Ok, muy bien. Okay. Now you're going to learn some expressions with tener. Tener could have two meanings, to have or to be, depending on the context. You learned the meaning of to have a long, long time ago and how to use it. For example, yo tengo un lápiz, I have a pencil. So yo tengo, tú tienes, él, ella, usted tiene, nosotras tenemos, vosotras tenéis, ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. You learned that it was an ER verb long, long time ago before we talk about these endings. And the endings of ER, O, es, e, hemos, eis, en. Don't worry, we're going to practice with this later on. I have, you have, he has, she has, usted tiene, you have, nosotros, we have, vosotros, vosotras, you all have, only in Spain, they have, ellas tienen, they female have, ustedes tienen, you all have. All right. Now the expressions. Tener, sometimes and a lot of times in Spanish means to be, not to have. And let's learn some expressions. So tener frío means to be cold. So I'm going to describe they are cold. So I'm going to say that in Spanish. I'm going to say ellos tienen frío y llevan chaquetas. They are cold and they wear chaquetas. Or they are wearing chaquetas. Y tienen. Tienen because it's two people. Tener calor. So tener calor is to be hot. So let's take a look on this picture and I'm going to write example. Él tiene calor porque es verano. He is hot because it is summer. Tener suerte. To be lucky. So I'm going to say, oh, ella tiene suerte. She is lucky. He won the jackpot. So she is lucky. Tener razón. To be right. For example, los estudiantes tienen la razón. Students are right when they do their job, of course. Okay? Los estudiantes tienen la razón. To be right. Ok, muy bien. Es todo por hoy. Gracias. Y hasta mañana with de práctica. Adiós.